My name is Richard Birkholz. I'm with the Manatee Sunrise Kiwanis Club. And as anybody knows, Manatee, or the Kiwanis Club is helping one child, one community at a time. And the one way our club figured we could help is by getting involved with being a packaging outlet for Kids Against Hunger, which main office is up in Hope, Minnesota. And we are one of about 80 or 85 packaging facilities. Now what we're doing here today is we're packaging 30,000 meals. Each line you see here can produce about 2,000 meals an hour. Each packet contains 6 meals. Each packet contains, it's a rice, soy-based product, casserole. Each meal contains 6 dried vegetables, 21 minerals and vitamins, soy, and rice. And this is a nutritional meal that will actually turn around the starving situation of anybody. This is a nutrient meal. I have a packet right here. This is a nutrient, highly nutrient meal. Everything is here. It's not a filler food. This actually helps promote the health of the body and of the mind. This package here will feed 6 people. The cost of this package is $1.50. That's what it costs for us to buy the ingredients and the bags and stuff to do it with. All the people you see around me are volunteers, which we have 115 volunteers today. They are packaging these meals to be distributed within Manatee County to all the church-based organizations that feed people, to Salvation Army, and to backpack clubs which help the school kids. Today, Bradenton Kiwanis Club gave us enough to do 20,000 meals. Entre Nous donated or granted us enough to do 10,000 meals. And without donations, we don't exist. We need donations, and then when we get the donations, we put together a packaging event like this, and we feed the hungry in our city, our county. If you're hungry, you can really understand why it's important. There's a lot of us that are fortunate enough to be able to feed ourselves and make enough money to keep ourselves in existence. But when you figure that one meal is 25 cents or a pack for $1.50, you got 6 meals of highly nutritious food. These people that are homeless, have no jobs, they need the help of the community. And this is one reason why I'm so passionate. Our whole club, the Manatee Sunrise Kiwanis Club, is so passionate. That's why we started this whole thing to begin with, and we are so proud. I'm ecstatic. I mean, we put on an event and you get 115 people to show up, and we've had money donated to do this, and the meals go into the community with no charge because of the people who donate, funds to our organization so we can do this. We are unpaid. We're all volunteers. I got a raise this year. I'm making 0 now. So anyway, that's nice. Young kids need to know what it's like to be able to help and have that in their minds that they actually did something to help feed the hunger or the hungry of our community. And I think that to go away from this feeling really great. Everybody does. I mean, it's just the old, the kids, everybody. I mean, you can't ask for a better way to make somebody feel absolutely wonderful. Mostly, we need a lot of donations. I mean, we have a website if they want to go to our website, which is www.Kiwanis Against Hunger. And if they go to that, they can pull up and they can see what events are going on, what events have taken place. This, in about a week, all the pictures and everything will be on that website. And there's a place on there where you can call, or you can call, go to info, and you'll get a hold of me as far as my email goes, or my phone number is on there also. And if you want to donate, that's what we need the most. The funds to buy all the product that goes into making this, because we can get volunteers because they love doing it, but we need the dollars and the cents. And if you figure, if you give $1, you've bought 6 meals for somebody to eat that may not eat a meal a day. So $1 is what it takes. You give $1, I don't care, $1, $2, $5, $20, it makes no difference. It all piles up and it makes a great way for the community to get involved.
Okay, I'm Jared Pennybacker. I'm president of Manatee High School Key Club, and we're here today to support our Kiwanis Club, who gives so much to us during the year, and we're helping them bag, I think, about 20,000 meals. So, I mean, at first I was down helping to weigh, and then I switched to the scooping, but we have a little system where people open the bags, someone puts in the seasoning, then the vegetables, then the soy, and then the rice, and they pass it along to the weighers who weigh it and adjust the how much rice there needs to be, and someone snaps it shut and seals it, and then they stack it up to put in the boxes. It's a great way to help out. You can get service hours, but it's not like it's boring or not fun. I mean, we're having fun with our friends. It's exciting at points when you're getting all the food together, and you really know that you're doing a good thing to help out. And that's the reason I do it, and I think everyone should feel the same way.
I'm Brenda Rogers. I'm the president of the Kiwanis Club of Bradenton, and we're here at our Kids Against Hunger event. It's a multi-community effort. We've got several Kiwanis clubs represented. We have Boy Scouts of local troops, and we have Key Club, and we have other youth and family members of all of our groups. We are packaging 30,000 meals today here at Kiwanis Hall in Bradenton. The purpose is to be able to distribute these to our local food bank and to be able to help those in our local community who are in need. Community service is what everybody in this room is all about. We have 115 volunteers who signed in, probably some others that snuck in just to be part of the day.
Tom Moseley and I are sealing the bags. Well, we're putting in the ingredients of each bag, which is soy and vegetables and chicken and vitamins and rice. And then we're weighing them to make sure that they're within a range, so many grams, 490 grams or so. And then we seal them airtight and bag them, put them in boxes and ship them out.
This is important to do to help children and families in the community. We have 1,700 children who are homeless in the school district, which is an increase from 1,200 last year. So we know nutrition is important, and this is the way to help out.
Well, it makes me feel old to see all these young folks, but it really makes me feel good to know this many people will come out, and get involved in something as important as feed the kids.
Kiwanis Club of Bradenton has organized this event for Kids Against Hunger. We've got everybody here from the community filling these bags so we can feed the kids of Manatee and the world. Lou Files here is our man on the soy. This gentleman here came down from Tallahassee to help us out. He's got the rice. Edie Bustle, bag lady extraordinaire. Greg Bustle putting in the spice. And Nancy's got the chicken flavor. Makes me feel great that everybody can come out on a Saturday and fill these bags.
I first found out about this program in Nashville at an international Kiwanis convention. And when I looked at the packaging and the cost for it, and I thought, wow, we have Meals on Wheels trying desperately to fill the shelves. This is easy. When we came back, we talked to our Kiwanis, which then filtered to all the other Kiwanis branches, and we thought, well, if we could pull together, we could really make a difference. We have one program for schools where we send food home in a backpack for kids. This is one package, and it feeds a family of 6. It can be soup or a meal, and it has the sustenance and the vitamins and the fortification for our kids. It's just an easy way that we can come together, take a little bit from all, and really make an impact in our community. So I'm very glad to be here today. It feels like this is how you make a difference in the community. Kiwanis for us has been our entire family project. It's our community give back. It's learning leadership by not telling people what to do, but by serving. And then in your service to your community, you really walk out of here thinking, you come to an event thinking you're gonna come and help people. And when you walk out of here, you are very grateful for the meal that you eat, the life that you have, and you look at your life in a whole different perspective. So I've never given a moment in my time that I've not felt blessed for it in the end. Well, you know, in my other life, I used to work in the morgue where I sealed body parts. So my job today is to seal bags. So I've come full circle in my life, and my 20 years of experience and training and my 3 national certifications has prepared me to serve on the line with my fellow K-mates.
Well, the event, it's called Kids Against Hunger, and we're packing meals, and they say that we should pack 30,000 meals today, and all of the meals that we pack go to needy organizations such as the food bank and Meals on Wheels, and all the meals that we pack today are going to stay here in Manatee County. We have a big need here in Manatee County with the economic situation, so our Kiwanis Club, as well as the Key Clubs and the Boy Scouts and a number of different organizations are here today. And not only that, I mean, this just shows how doing a service project such as this can really be a lot of fun. We got good music going on, people are dancing, they're eating, they're laughing, and I mean, it's just a great event. Well, I know myself that I'm one of the adult advisors for Kiwanis to the Manatee High Key Club, and I believe we have probably 20 students from the Manatee High Key Club. We have kids from the Palmetto High Key Club, the Boy Scouts. We've got various Kiwanis clubs from around the community. Just a great turnout, and really, again, just shows how an event like this can be fun and help the community.
Well, right this minute, I'm taking a break from opening up 50-pound bags of rice and soy and putting them in the tubs to keep the line supplied. The process is it's a assembly line. Everybody has a small part of it, and it goes really fast. It's a lot of fun. This is the second time we've done this, and it's a great feeling to know that some people who were going to go hungry are going to be fed because of our efforts. Basically what you have is you've got a funnel, and you put a bag under the funnel. We have a box of rice, a box of dried vegetables, a box of soy for protein, and some chicken flavoring with a lot of vitamins and minerals in it. And we go in a process, first the flavoring, then the vitamins and vegetables, then the soy, and then rice on top, because we can add or subtract rice so that each one of the bags is a constant weight. And it's designed to feed 6. You just put it in a pot with some water, boil it up, and frankly, the last time we did this, they had a sample out, and it wasn't bad. Life's been good to me, so I want to give back, and I would encourage everybody else to give back everywhere they can.
Hey, I'm here today with the Braden Kiwanis Club, part of our helping the community. I'm a member of the Braden Kiwanis Club, and we're packaging food for Kids Against Hunger. It's important to me because it's an international program, but this phase of it stays in Manatee County. The food he'll go to help kids in Manatee County. Well, it's an assembly line, and it's very well thought out and very meticulous, and it makes sure that every box gets exactly 36 bags. Every bag has about 5 meals at about $1, about 25 cents a meal, so $1.50 for the whole bag. And we've tasted it, it's very good. This is my granddaughter. I brought her with me today. I wanted her to see a process like this going on and to get her started early in giving back and helping in the community. And she knows that this food goes for hungry kids. And she told me riding over, well, she's going to help so hungry kids can eat. We have so many different community groups here represented today. So anybody can help. Anybody can come and take a part in this process. You don't have to be a member of any organized club or any group. You can just get the information, show up, get in an assembly line, and you've done your good deed for the day.
I'm Henry Miller. I'm the district executive for the Boy Scouts here in Manatee County.
And I'm Mac Aldrich. I am the activities director for Manatee County Boy Scouts.
Well, the whole point of scouting is to help boys become the kind of men who are going to do good in their community and make their communities better. And that's reflected in our scout law. The scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, being cheerful, etc., etc.
Scouting is all about service and helping out the community and teaching leadership skills, and it's just something that we want to build in their character.
Sure. Well, they can check out the Southwest Florida Council website, which is www.swflcouncilbsa.org. or they can also go to scouting.org for the national website. And if they want to see units nearby them, go to BA Scout, that's BEA Scout.org.
Okay, Tom Moseley is our immediate past president, and he's going to talk a little bit about where the project's going. But we're wrapping up, everybody's cleaning up, we're consolidating lines, we're an hour ahead of schedule, and we have packaged 30,000 meals. Tom, tell us where the food's going.
The North River and Sunrise Kiwanis Club keep the meals, and then they distribute it through the food bank, Meals on Wheels, Salvation Army. The Elks has a program called FELT, which is Feeding Little Tummies, and there's also a backpack program that they basically provide meals for kids over the weekend that don't have meals. They get their meals at school, but then they don't have the meals for the weekend. So it's basically all of the food service providers for the homeless and the hungry in Manatee County have access to this food, and it's distributed pretty much as they need it.
I guess we're primarily known for our scholarship programs. We participate with Take Stock in Children. We do the Christmas tree sales. We support other organizations like Boys Club and Girls Club in their tree sales. We ring the bell for Salvation Army, a lot of those kinds of projects. Last year, under Tom's leadership, we introduced the Christmas in August program. You want to talk just a minute about that?
Well, last year, and I was just talking to Karen Carpenter, and she said the number of homeless children in Manatee County is now up to 1,700, but it was last year it was 1,500, and we were able to provide back-to-school supplies and benefits, haircuts, medical checkups, dental checkups for about 400 of the homeless children. We're planning to do that again this year. We expect it to be even bigger than that this year, so we'll keep you all informed about when that's going to be. But we've done a number of other programs. We did Every Child a Reader, which we're going to do again this year. We've done a progressive marathon, and of course, and there are a lot of the Key Club people here. We support a lot of the Builders Club, Key Clubs, K-Kids, a lot of the other programs through the school. So there are a lot of programs that we support now and have supported over the years.
We definitely have a heartfelt thank you to all of the volunteers who came out today to be part of this. It's really heartwarming to see so many people interested in the concerns of others. This is evident of our motto for Kiwanis, which is serving our community one child at a time, and this really project does reflect that motto and that attitude that we have amongst our volunteers in Kiwanis.
Today we all learned that when we come together, we can really make a difference. We make a difference every day in the lives of children, but when we band together like this, we really make a difference in our whole community. So I want to thank all of our Key Clubs. Everybody give it a rah.
It's all about teamwork. It's all about young people being here, members of the Kiwanis and members of the community coming together to help out. It's not a good thing that we have people hungry in the community, and this is one way to address that.
You know, today reminded me that when I was a kid, there were a lot of people in our community that cared about me and made sure that there was provisions for me. It was my honor today to do that for the other people in Manatee County. Look around this room and see what we do. We can make a difference, and I think what we learned today is how easy it was, and how by coming together, I think next year by planning it, we'll get ourselves coordinated, and we'll find out when the greatest needs of the food banks are, and we'll be back in force next year.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, showing up to do this. It is one great privilege to be with you all, and to the community. We are going to be doing more of these throughout the year. All we need is your help with dollars so that we can purchase the items needed to do it. All the work is done by volunteers. All the food will stay in Manatee County. We are going to do our best to eliminate hunger in this county.